It's a fun finish to a walk for the most serious of causes. You see the happy celebration of achieving a goal on this day.
We all come together as a team and we support each other.
While nearby, there are reminders of all of the work still ahead and the heavy toll of the past. Mothers Against Drunk Driving is hosting this annual event called Walk Like MADD.
So the reason why at MADD we walk like MADD is to honor, inspire, and commit to our families that have been affected by the senseless, tragic crimes.
Of course, one way of addressing drunken driving is enforcement.
The Irving Police Department takes enforcing DWI laws very serious. And we have a dedicated group of officers that go out each and every night to enforce these laws. But enforcement isn't the only thing that we do. It's not the whole mission.
Another part of the mission happens here. Every year, the Irving Police Department has a team participating in Walk Like MADD.
We've done it for at least the last 20 years that I'm aware of. But it's so important to us because we have lost one of our officers due to a DWI-related collision.
I have family members that have struggled with alcoholism, and watching the downfall of those things has made me very passionate about impaired driving.
As they began their walk from the Toyota Music Factory, those families and all of the cases are top of mind.
I'm thinking about the people, and it's not just the person or the victim. When there is a loss due to impaired driving, it doesn't affect one or two people, and it affects whole families and whole communities.
Certainly thinking of some tragic cases that we've worked in our unit and clients that we've served, and how MADD has stepped alongside us and helped us in serving those victims.
Time does not heal.
Back on the plaza, Gwendolyn Edwards shares memories of her son, Lewis.
He kept everybody laughing. He the one invented family night.
A drunk driving crash killed him in 2010.
He was riding with a drunk driver that was 3 times over the limit of being drunk.
She shares his story every chance she gets, not only to show the tragic impact of drunken driving, but also the positive impact of MADD.
Even after 11 years, I am still able to go to MADD, to therapy, without any charge. So I do know that the money that they raise is definitely being used right.
30 teams have raised over $50,000 for today's event.
The Irving Police Department usually receives an award for its fundraising.
That is a title that we are very lucky to have several years in a row. So we're trying to go for another year.
We'll find out in a minute, right?
We'll find out in a minute, yes.
First responder team, the winner of the Irving Criminal Justice League. Love it. Well done.
That money is recycled back into the community, specifically for victims and for services.
And when it comes to supporting victims, no one can forget specially trained canine Ritter.
You know, Ritter works with our victims too and provides support to all victims of violent crime, so he's out here doing his job as he always does.
While most people think of the flashing lights and enforcement, Irving Police want you to know they have a lot of ways they are taking steps to confront the challenges of drunken driving in Irving.
It brings light to a situation that is easily preventable. It's a choice.
Thomas Gandy for City Source.